Big horse race this weekend, so we'll do it. The Preakness Stakes takes place Saturday in Baltimore. This year, 2 horses from Prince George's County, Concealed Identity and Norman Asbjornson, will run in the big race. We were out in Bowie as the horses continued their preparation for the run and caught up with both trainers and owners. We start with Concealed Identity owner Linda Gaudette, who talked about the excitement of seeing her horse in the second leg of the Triple Crown.
It's quite a thrill. We're very proud of him. He's kind of done what we've asked him to do this year. Early on in January, we wrote a list of races that we wanted to point him to, and that's why he was nominated early in the year for the Triple Crown. Very hopeful, but he's done what we've asked him. And then when he did win the Tesio, he won the allowance race at Pimlico, came back and won the Tesio. We thought, well, we were considering it. So we're going to give it a shot. You know, he's training well into it. He's probably never been better in his life. Don't know if he can handle the big boys, but we're going to give it a shot.
He's run well at Pimlico. How does that affect the horse when he knows he can run on a track like that?
I think it's an advantage anytime. He's shipped well over there. The first race was impressive. The second race was even more impressive. He came out of it better. It was an easier race on him, and it was tougher horses. So he really, really kind of moved forward slowly. He's taking all baby steps forward. So that's kind of the best way. You don't want him to jump up and run a spectacular race, but he's kind of progressing slowly and steady, and we like that.
Chris Grove is a Maryland resident, and he's trained his whole career right here in Bowie. His horse, Norman Asbjornson, is going through final preparations for the Preakness Stakes.
Just very excited being a Maryland native, born and raised in Frederick. You know, we're pretty excited about being in the state's biggest race.
Comment on how you think he's going to run up in Pimlico. I know the weather has been bad this week, but it's supposed to be a nice day, and how that's going to affect the horse.
I don't think the weather's going to affect the horse. He's got all the training in leading up to this event, and you know they're calling for a beautiful day on Saturday. So, and the track should be in good shape. So he'll be ready. We're looking for a really big effort. The horses he ran against in the Gotham and the Wood Memorial last 2 times out, you know, were nice horses. They're horses that would, if they were in here, you know, they would be, you know, considered contenders. So just running with them, I think, you know, he should be at least, he's not a throwaway. He's got a shot in here. 2
horses from right here in Prince George's County going to the Preakness Stakes.
Norman Asbjornson's running graded stakes races for Chris Grove. You know, he's done well in them. He's second in the Gotham and 4th in the Wood. So he's, you know, he's shown that he can compete at that level. As a first, obviously, for Concealed Identity, he won the Tesio last time at Pimlico. He's 2 for 2 at Pimlico. First, it's making a big jump in the graded stakes here. He's never tried graded stakes, and now he's going into a grade 1. So it's a big jump for him, but it's great for Eddie Gaudette. You know, he's 80. He's been based here for about 50 years, and he's never had a horse in the Preakness. So for him, you know, I'm glad to see he's finally got a shot at running a horse in the Preakness.
Norman Asbjornson drew the number 2 start gate and is a 30-to-1 favorite to win. Concealed Identity drew the number 13 gate and is also 30-to-1 to win. We will have more with Ted Black on the Preakness Stakes tomorrow right here on CTV Sports.